at the 27th Mrs World Pageant held in March in Dongguan, China. And she's here with us in studio today. What a pleasure. First of all, congratulations. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. You know, I still get goosebumps when you announce that. I was just being a mother and a wife that wanted to leave a legacy, and, you know, knowing that dreams come true, it's really a big thing for me.
Look, Candice, take us through. I mean, you've been a model for many years, but I mean, this must have been the biggest milestone. Tell us how it felt to be crowned Mrs World.
Wow. You know, I just wanted other women to know out there that we all have fears, we all have struggles, but greatness happens when you step out of your comfort zone. And I was just a young girl from Wentworth, Durban, and I had a purpose and I had a goal in mind, and I wanted to inspire other women. And, you know, walking on that stage knowing this is it. I'm proudly South African, and I'm doing it for all the South African single women, married women and young girls out there to show them that you can be great.
Look, Candice, I mean, the times have changed now. Beauty pageants are no longer just about being beautiful. Do tell us a bit about your duties as Mrs World.
Well, I'm very excited. I just wanted to make a difference within my community, and I had no idea that I'd be able to, you know, take it on an international platform. I've just launched the Candice Abrahams stationery drive with Prit and Henkel, and I'll be going around the country, you know, spreading basic stationery. I've launched phase 1, and we'll be going to primary schools and going on to high schools and just, you know, giving kids what they need and to encourage them to have fun at school. So I'm excited about that, and just showing other women that they can do it at home, they can do it in their countries. And yeah, something I'm also passionate about is ending girl hate. I've just joined up with Leanne Lamini, a good friend of mine, and we'll be traveling around South Africa, encouraging women to firstly support each other and spreading the love and showing that, listen, this is our life journey. But on my life journey, I can be the best and the greatest I can be as a woman in society, but I can spread love and support other women as well. So, you know, whether it's on social media, you know, or general life, just supporting and standing by each other as women.
Let's talk about that. I mean, now you're a mother of 2 also. How do you juggle being a businesswoman and keeping a balanced family life while raising your 2 little ones?
Yes. And
we know women are multitaskers.
Exactly. But I also say that it's important. I go back to a dear friend of mine, which helps me, you know, she helps picking up the kids, and I've got a supportive husband. As a married woman, I also aim to show other women that live your dreams, but also, you know, find out what your husband's needs are and let him support you, and sit down and have a conversation and say, exactly, you know, support him and let him support you. But my husband supports me 100%. As I said, when I went to China, he was doing the school run, he was cooking, he was cleaning.
Oh, cute.
So I want to encourage other married men out there to support their wives, you know, have these conversations, communicate, and it's about a happy wife, a happy life. So, yeah.
Look, Candice, we recently heard about our very own KwaZulu-Natal girl, 11-year-old Dineo Rakotso, being crowned Little Miss Princess. But what do you make of young girls going into the modelling field at such an early age? Would you recommend it?
You know what, each to his own firstly, but being a young girl, I was just 5 years old, and I was in pageants from 5 years old. And, you know, I would recommend it because at the end of the day, it gave me the confidence that I needed to stand up as a mother and a businesswoman. You know, I don't people always look at the negative, and I don't think there's anything negative about it. You know, it's how far you go into it. But it encouraged me to support other young girls and say, listen, you can be confident, stand up for yourself, and we are great businesswomen. So I think, yes, it is important for girls to be confident, and well done to her.
I mean, being a role model for so many girls and women out there, what do you then teach other young women or aspirant young models about the art of modelling or the industry of modelling?
Yeah, you know what, it's actually not even about the modelling. As I said, you know, it's about living your dreams and making a difference with you first, inspiring people around you, and then making a difference in your country and society. So for me, it's just about living your dream, showing other women, even boys, that listen, you can live out your dream, you can live out your passions. and the rest is history.
You know, you spoke about something earlier that you've actually embarked on a campaign. You know, girls are known to not be able to work together. There's always cat fights and, you know, that type of thing. But do tell us, what do you plan to achieve with this new campaign with Leanne Dlamini?
Well, you know, from someone that has been bullied myself, and that's why I got into modeling, because it gave me the confidence that I needed to stand up for myself. But we just basically want to go out there and encourage women to say, listen, we can be great together. You know, let's start businesses together. Life is not a competition. So we're on this journey supporting each other in business. And it's about, you know, leaving a legacy for our children. For me, it's about making that difference so that my daughter looks at me and says, I want to stand up. I want to be female president. My daughter's excited to be head girl. You know, she's seeing mom live out her dreams. So if I can do that for my daughter, and with hopes to do this with Leanne Dlamini, we're going to schools, primary schools, high schools, starting within our country, and just telling girls and women to stand up, leave the hate, and just be better in society. We are so much more when we're great.
Absolutely. Together we stand and divided we fall. But before I let you go, Candice, I mean, what are your future plans? What can South Africa expect from you during your reign?
Yeah, well, as I said, you know, I'm excited that I've launched my stationery drive. So more importantly, I hope to share it with the world. And they must just follow me, and great things are to come.
Candice, thank you so much, and best of luck for all your future endeavors, and keep flying the South African flag very high.
Thank you so much.